All right, good afternoon, everybody. So I'm going to do a quick lesson here. I had a couple of questions on after you enter a trade, how do you get out of it? Okay, James, I entered the vertical spread with you on Beyond Meat. How do I exit this trade? Okay, fairly simple. So in the real short, you are just doing the opposite you did to get in. So to touch base on that, when you got in the trade, you sold to open. Okay, you can see down here STO, the 140 puts, right? Then you bought to open, and you can see that again, BTO, the 135. Okay, when we got in this trade, we got it for $2. All right, so that's how you get in the trade. Okay, see, STO means sell to open, which is the one you're doing further or closer to the money, and then you're buying to open the one just shy of that. $5 wide would be the next strike, $10 further down. Okay, and now we're in the trade. Now we're open, we're in it. James, how do we get out of this trade when we're ready? Okay, you have two options. One, you let it trade till August 16th. Right, let it expire. Hopefully it expires out of the money, which means it can be anywhere between above 140 and 1 cent, and you'll keep 100% of this profit. I do not hold that long typically. I usually shoot for 50% profit. So how do we get out of this trade? Right, if you're on Tasty Trade, some other platforms are pretty much similar, but you'll go to the position, which is Beyond Meat. Okay, and here you can see we have the open position right here. Now you can select both of these positions, and if you're on Tasty Trade, you just right click, hit close for profit, and it's gonna pre-fill. You make sure you put 50%, and in this case I'm gonna do full. Okay, and it'll open up your table tab, give you the 50% price that you would want. Now if you were to do this manually, okay, you can jump over to your table tab and select the expiration you're on. Now you're just going to do the opposite, which is, since you have a short position first, you're going to buy to close that position. So this time you're going to buy it, make sure it says BTC, that's buy to close. Okay, and then on the one that's long, you're going to sell to close that position. So you can see STC down here. So now it's the exact opposite. You're buying and selling, but you're buying to close and selling to close. And 50%, since we bought it for we sold it for $2, we're going to want to buy it back for $1. Okay, so review, send, you make sure it says debit, right? Good to go, send the order. Now you can see I have the working order in here. Working order, $1 is going to be my 50% max profit gain. And that's how you get out. It is similar on Thinkorswim. I believe you just select, right click on the underlying and hit sell vertical, and it'll bring up the same thing. You do the same exact thing. Okay, thank you.